everyone, welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. Little Dance is back. Woohoo! How you doing today? I am a singer, songwriter, music producer, and composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys and do some funny dances, moves. No, actually, I love dancing and I love music and I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, commenting, suggesting all these amazing artists on our channel. This channel is growing, so thank you so much for being here. As always, I appreciate you and I love you so much. In the description below, check out my links. I also have my own music. I do dark electro pop and dance, and I just released a new song, Dancing with Myself. I would love for you to check it out. Add it to your playlist on Spotify, and if you're into NFTs, grab one of my NFTs for sure. All the links are below. But with no further ado, one of the channel's favorites, my personal favorite, is Cakra Khan. Oh, this guy is just amazing. Like, everything he does is just like amazing. So highly recommended Came Queen, The Show Must Go On. I'm a huge Queen fan and I love that song so much because it's such an emotional song. And you know, considering like that he wrote it when he already knew that he's going to pass away, Freddie Mercury, I can't wait to hear Cakra Khan do his rendition of his song. So with no further ado, let's get to it. Oh, that track is so epic.
Empty spaces, what are we leaving for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for?
You know, he amazes me because his voice sounds so raspy. And for someone who doesn't really have a raspy voice, I always feel like, oh my God, I hope he's not going to lose his voice. But we know by now that he's not. It's just so, it amazes me how much control he has using his rasp right from the start all the way on top. He starts out high like Freddie Mercury. So this alone is so impressive. It's crazy. Sorry, I went back too far.
Empty spaces, what are we leaving for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain, in the pantomime. Hold the line, does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on, show must go on, yeah. Inside my heart is breaking, my makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on.
Alright, I got chills everywhere. The control he has over his voice while he's sitting down, belting it out in his raspy voice and giving us his everything. You know, I call it sometimes open heart surgery, when you're like on stage, you're just like bearing it all, right? And I feel he really has this ability, and it's not even an ability, it's just like what he does, right? He just really lives and breathes every song he sings. I feel like he really is like 100% in it. Oh my God, it chills everywhere. He's just such a powerhouse, you know what I mean? Oh my God.
Inside my heart is breaking, my makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens
Okay, if you watch his body language, right, you can tell when he's like trying to, or not trying to, when he is keeping it clean and more controlled, and when he's letting go, opening up more and allowing the rasp to come in. In this verse, he's kind of doing that. He's not giving us the rasp all the time. And that's really cool because I was thinking, I'm like, man, I want to hear a little bit of clean just to make it enough where you can appreciate the rasp more. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer that. I like that. And he just did that. I love that. Maybe he can read my mind.
Does anybody know what we are living for?
Watch the shape of his
I'm
mouth.
learning. I must be a woman now. I should be turning round the corner now. Outside the dawn is breaking, but inside in the dark I'm making to be free.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Fairy tale of yesterday. Grow and never die. We will fly above.
Oh, can I hear that one more time? That was amazing. So much control. He's got so much control.
Butterflies, fairy tale of yesterday. Grow and never die. We will fly above. I'll face it with a grin. I'll never give it in. I'll let this
I'm frozen.
Oh, it's up to me. I'll overkill. I have to find a will to carry on.
Cakra Khan. Hold on a second.
I
love that.
I'll overkill. I have to find a will to carry on.
Powerhouse? Have I said powerhouse before? Man. Okay. Cakra Khan is a freaking powerhouse. He has so much control over his voice, and he's so good at picking the songs that really are made for him. You know what I mean? Like his persona, his voice, and just his whole, everything about it. It's just like, so I'm almost speechless, to be honest, because I'm just impressed by his range. He has an amazing range. And to sing raspy in a higher range is definitely, you have to have a lot of control to do that, you know? And he knows his instrument so well. I am just blown away. I mean, honestly, I don't think he does anything bad ever. So I knew, like, from the beginning, I was like, oh my God, I can't. Now I'm like, when I hear what he's doing, I'm like, I can't wait for him to do this because I know how amazing he is. I am so excited to go way further down the rabbit hole with Cakra Khan because, like, oh my God, he's so good. And you've had sent me like a ton of requests, but however, in the comments below, remind me again, like, your top 5 Cakra Khans. Like, that I haven't done yet, and I may have to add a link to it, like with the songs I already have done reactions to. But I don't think I've actually done his original music. What do you think about that? Maybe like one of his original songs. But oh my God, he is amazing and deserves all the success in the world. I absolutely love Cakra Khan, and this performance is just another one that is mind-blowingly amazing. Thank you, Cakra Khan. Thank you for recommending that song. With that said, I always want to leave you with something positive and uplifting. Make every day a great day. It's my favorite saying because it is so freaking true. Life is what you make it. So remember, whatever you want in your life, you can create it, but you have to visualize to materialize. You have to really know what you want. Imagine you're going to the restaurant and you say, I want a steak. And then you're like halfway through, maybe I want chicken. Oh, maybe, you know what? No, I'm just gonna have vegetables, and you just keep changing the orders. So the delivery of the food, your plate, is gonna take longer because you keep changing your mind, and the universe is trying to give you what you're asking for, but then you change your mind, or you're very unclear. So it gives you unclear things. If you're very distracted, it will give you more of distracting, right? Distractions. So what we focus on expands. So make sure that you're not, and I do this all the time. I'm so distracting. I get distracted really easily, and you know what? It's nothing wrong with that. Because there's so much information coming to us at all times, but we can make it a habit to say, you know what? I'm just going to focus on one thing at a time. Like right now when I'm doing my reactions, I'm just going to do reactions. There's nothing else I can actually do, right? So focus and zoom in on one thing and one thing only, then move on to the next. I know we all love to multitask. I do it quite a bit myself. But if you focus on something, you can really materialize that. So if you want to, focus on a specific relationship, focus on what does this person look like? What are their favorite things to do? What do you want out of that relationship or the job? What kind of job do you actually want? What would you enjoy doing and while you're earning? Or what other things is there that you really would love to have in your life? And then just really focus on that and be very clear about it. And don't worry about the how, just be clear on what you want. And the universe will deliver it as long as you stay on track and keep the faith and can really feel it and see it. That's actually the trick. Just by visualizing it alone, feel the money in your hands, feel you going shopping for these good things, feel you being in this amazing relationship with this person, feel you having that job that you wake up to and you just love what you do, right? You love what you do, you're earning all this money, it just comes easy, effortlessly, and consistently. Yay! Make yourself some affirmations. I hope you like this. If you haven't yet, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the notification bell. Definitely the like button. It helps the channel and me out a lot. And I so freaking appreciate you and love you. And I will see you in the next one. Always in the comments below, leave me any messages that you like. Also check out my Patreon and my own music. It's all in the description below. I love and appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.